Hello everyone, a quick video from me, and this is going to be me talking about my thoughts on the possible old school Legends era in the game. Last year we've seen Attitude era, and this year it looks like it's going to be an old school Legends era. Depending on what year it's set, if any, maybe just Legends and the current day roster. But I love that idea. I was brought up with my brothers who were all like 10 years older than us, so they kept videos of the old WWF shows, and I watched it basically all the time. Got so used to Legends, they are my favourite so far. I like them. I like the people like Ultimate Warrior, the old school Undertaker, Hulk Hogan. I love them better than any superstar in the current roster, to be honest. I think the characters have gone, to be honest, but to see them back in the game would be amazing for me. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about some of the superstars I'd like to see in the game. I know I've done a video on this, so if you haven't seen that, check it out in the description. I will have a link. But some more superstars I'd like to see, as I mentioned earlier, the old school Undertaker in his debut time maybe. I used to love the Undertaker then, and he was a lot more deadmanish and pretty creepy for watching when you were a kid, but I loved him anyway. Next, I'd like to see Bam Bam Bigelow. He was a big superstar back in his day, and kind of faded away during the end of his days. Another tag team I'd like to see in the game would be Typhoon and Earthquake. The Natural Disasters, they were one of my favourite tag teams of all time. And maybe some other tag teams like, can't think of many off the top of my head. Doubt the Nasty Boys would be in it, but them were a good tag team back in the day. The Bushwhackers, Legion of Doom, all tag teams that could be in the game, and I hope they would be in the game. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, maybe, he was big back in his day, and he would be another superstar I'd love to see in the game. And maybe we'd see something like a father and son kind of connection, like Ted DiBiase and Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, could see Mr. Perfect and Curtis Axel, people like that, and maybe Yokozuna. I'd love to see Yokozuna back in the game, as well as Donkey Clown and all the other legends I mentioned in the last video. But I'm really excited for the legends in the game, and it should be a big bonus for WWE2K14, because I thought the Attitude era was good, but for me personally, I'd love this much more than the Attitude era, and it would make my game complete. Looking forward to the 2K15 or whatever it's going to be called in the upcoming of next year on the next gen consoles maybe. So Legends would be a good way to end the Xbox 360 era off of WWE games, and it should be good. Some game modes would be good. Become a model, obviously loads of people's talked about it. Maybe you come up as a NXT superstar, like everyone said, and work your way up the ranks until you become the model, become WWE champion, defeat the Undertaker at WrestleMania, be in a WrestleMania main event, stuff like that. It will be good for universe mode, it will be good for everything really. But yeah, there's nothing much more I'd like to talk about, but just to give you my thoughts on what looks to be an almost certain Legends game, as well as the current day roster, and maybe some NXT. It would be good, and I think it would be amazing. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and yeah, goodbye everyone.